Welcome back to Super Chocobo World, the pixelated universe designed around the completion of the collection log. Thanks to the help of Tedious's generate task spreadsheets, each level is completely random and increases in difficulty as I progress forward through each stage. Previously on Super Chocobo World, I started off the longest episode of this series with a cockatrice head and some white mystic boots. Then I got very lucky and got a 17 kill Obor club and started my PKing career. I then dove deep into Konar's brimstone chest and snagged 2 imbued hearts, whilst also picking up the Dusk Mystic Boots. Last but not least, we finished up World 5 with a trove of elite clue uniques, and I also hit the mega rare table and got the Ring of Nature. Before diving into World 6, I just want to thank you all again for being a part of my 15k subscriber journey. If you're new to my channel, I release one of these Super Chocobo World videos every single Sunday, so I'd appreciate you hitting the subscriber button as well as the notification button. Without further ado, hope you enjoy the episode. Blah. The last time I was given this task in the series, I promised that I would just pull the trigger and complete the rest of the Fossil Islands page set. Without sugarcoating it, it's a very quick and easy task. To get the pages, you need to open the ancient chests which are located on the House of the Hill, and they cost you 100 Numelites to open. Now to get Numelites, you need to do various activities on Fossil Island, but they're all pretty simple, and fortunately I already have a bunch of Numelites from previous tasks of Fossil Wyverns, as well as things such as Herbivore and whatnot that I've just done over time. Now, while this isn't the most fun task, I will be getting 9 collection log slots filled in, and that will get me closer towards that easy completion. Something I wanted to address is as I have done this series for longer and longer, easy and medium tasks are starting to become pretty sparse, and as such, a lot of you have suggested that I put completion percentages into the ends of each of my sections. I want to get a tangible percentage of all of these, so in the next upcoming videos I'll be doing that, but it will take me a little bit of time to edit the spreadsheets a bit. And if you'd like to stay up to date on everything that I've been up to, make sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SoChocobo, and you'll be able to get those live updates before they're on the series. If you don't like spoilers though, don't worry about it, but please at least give me a pity follow. And there we go. All of the Fossil Island pages are now completed. We will never ever get another one of these tasks. I only need Numelites now for my future Ancient Wyvern Shield, which I will probably never get because it's so damn rare, but we should still save it. We have 4 Numelites now, feels good. There's no real natural place to put this clip, but right after I died as a hardcore Ironman, I did want to try and do one Versa kill as a quote-unquote hardcore and tried not to die, and I used the Earth Runes as my teleport slot. I didn't really want to buy a teleport because I didn't really think it would be worth it. Was not exactly the most clean kill, but I did manage to actually do my very first Theater of Blood kill on Mini Chocobo, and I didn't die doing it, so that felt pretty good. This may or may not be relevant in the future. I'm not actually sure. It all depends when I actually get this as a task. But yeah, I did do my first Theater of Blood kill and expect to have a video all about that later on whenever I do get assigned it as an elite task. Just a small little teaser. As I said before, no idea when I'm going to end up getting one of these as an assignment, but I didn't want to go into that and never show that I actually did Theater of Blood. So first Theater of Blood kill on Mini Chocobo. There may be a couple more soon, but not in this video. Now let's get back to the normal scheduled programming. Another easy clue task, meaning we have to get to 50 uniques. This is one of the few elite tasks, or... Alright, I'm just gonna voice over this anyway. I don't give a shit. Obviously, that commentary never meant to see the light of day, but I thought it was pretty funny, so I'm just gonna keep it in. Clue scrolls keep finding their way into this series because there are a lot of collection log slots based around them. Whether it's easies, mediums, hards, elites, or masters, there are a frick ton of spots, so just always expect to see those in this series. There are gonna always be a lot of clue scroll opening simulators. As I mentioned a moment ago, I do need 5 easy clue uniques for my medium task, not my elite task. So we get to go and do that. Unfortunately, I have not gotten any residual clue scroll rewards since the last time I got this task, so we do need to actually go and get the full 5. If you're new to the series, I do actually round it off. I like to make sure that I always end on either a 5 or a 0 at the end of the number, because it just makes it a little bit easier for me to keep track of how far along I am in the series.
Well, there's clue number 1. Realistically, we're going to have to edge a bit because I don't really see a reason to open them. We're not obviously going to get 5 uniques in one. All right, 5 easy clues. Good luck. We're going to open them right here, right now. Nope. Ooh, could be unique. Very nice. Well, 2 unique items. Let's see if any of them are actually new. 2 new unique items already. Whoa. Yo, that's actually pretty sick. I think we finished. Yeah, we did. Hell yeah. That's actually really good. Boom, boom, boom. That's a complete set. Bronze G.
Another 5 clues.
Ooh. I actually might need that. Okay, did not expect to get a master. I'm going to drop it and see if I get another master first. I think I needed the row bottoms, so... Ooh, save base below me too. I did! That's another set completed. This is 100% a new item as well. Yeah. Look at that.
Goodbye to all the rest of my wizard tea. Feels bad. Always feels good to complete a master clue, seeing as I have to drop so many of them. Very nice.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there's another 5 clues. Good luck. Nope. Unlucko. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. Maybe there's a chance. It was! Ooh. 49 out of 50. 5 clues, let's do it. Nope.
Pretty sure I've gotten like 7 of these in total now.
I know I had one of those already. I'm pretty sure. Good luck. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Those might be new. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Hell yeah.
Well, this is not exactly a fun, hard task to do. I need to get the expert mining gloves. And to get the expert mining gloves, you need the normal yellow mining gloves as well as the blue superior mining gloves. In total, this is going to cost me 240 minerals, meaning that this is going to take a long time. Fortunately, there are a bunch of different ways to do this. The most quick way being you can power mine iron, and the most AFK-able way being you can mine amethyst. Thankfully, since I have a twisted bow, mining amethyst is actually pretty beneficial to my account, because getting amethyst arrows will be very useful for the future raids that I do. You don't really want to waste all your dragon arrows, because I'd rather save those for either A, the Inferno, or B, Theater of Blood, so getting a bunch of arrows wouldn't be too bad. The bad news is this grind is pretty one-dimensional, and it's relatively boring, but the good news is I already have 90 minerals thanks to the fact that I got a twisted bow and I was so motivated to get some amethyst arrows to do raids and whatnot. I don't know how long this is going to take, especially since I will be AFKing amethyst, but it'll get done and I can do a bunch of other stuff, including playing Pokemon and stuff like that, so this will be fun for me, and maybe we'll get some clues along the way. But yeah, 150 more minerals to go. I have no idea what the drop rate is. I'll update you guys on that momentarily.
Mining Guild Falador, the prospecting capital of the world. In the heart of Gilana, an area that covers 36,000 square miles to the Varric border.
There is an armed and very dangerous gang residing deep within the mines of Falador. If you have any tips on their current whereabouts, please contact the proper authorities at twitter.com/chocobo_mini. While mining pink rocks, I found a lucky imp thanks to a friend in my CC. Thank you, Mr. Drexter. And I actually got a unique, the Bob the Cat staff. Very, very cool. The first 2 clues of this grind, I'm not going to do it until I get a full set of beginner, easy, medium, hard, and elite clues though. Here's a slight little detour from the pink rocks on my main account. I'm going to quickly get 200 million hit points XP. There we go. 200 mil hit points. The bone collection continues growing. Alright, back to Mini Chocobo now. Less than 100 minerals to go if you include the 60 that I spent on those gloves, plus the 87 that I have here. Getting pretty dang close. And this is the opposite of pink rocks, the iron mining, which is actually the better way to get minerals. However, I don't really like doing it because it's not AFKable at all. I do need iron for cannonballs in the future, but yeah, we'll do this on the side a little bit. I have no idea how many minerals this is an hour, but it's definitely faster. So I'll be doing this a little bit on stream, but don't expect it too much. Yeah, iron ore sucks. Mole Monday, hell yeah, brother! And Mole Monday begins again. I took a couple weeks off from it because of that stupid Konar grind, but now we're back. Let's get to 350 kill count. Right now, we're at around 280-ish. This is the best live stream troll I have seen in a long, long time. So right as I killed this mole, somebody logged in directly under me, named a giant mole with the freaking mole pet. And I lost my mind because for a moment there, I thought it was my pet. Fortunately, my sound wasn't recording, so it's kind of lame that I have to talk over it. But you guys know how I am when I get a drop, and thought Mole Monday was over already. Feels bad. Unfortunately, I did not record the next 350th kill, so you'll just have to trust my chat box in this next clip, but yep, we did it. Another Mole Monday successfully completed. I've been putting off doing these bad boys, but it's time to go do the menagerie of clues. Probably the worst 5 clues I've opened in a while. Oof, nothing at all. As I mentioned before, this is not the most eventful task, but it did take a fair bit of time. I think I've been mining for at least 4 or 5 days straight, but I did get a lot of pink rocks and some iron as well, so I'll show those before ending this video, but yep, only 1 more mineral, and we'll get that here. Oh, there we go! And we're done. Hell yeah. Now to get the expert mining gloves, I have to first buy the blue ones along with the yellow ones I have, then talk to the dude here and he'll combine them and make them into gray gloves, which actually match the Varrock armor, which is pretty nice. But now we have the expert mining gloves, which are pretty useful if you're mining amethyst. They make it so the rune rocks as well as amethyst rocks don't necessarily run out when you mine them, which means it's more AFKable, especially for mining rune. It's actually very useful, but don't know how much I'm going to be doing that, but there we go. Expert mining gloves. Yee. Another 3 slots in the collection log filled, as well as more miscellaneous slots. Can never complain about those. This is probably the most interesting section, I think, in the log itself. In the grind for going for expert mining gloves, I got a total of around 65,000 amethyst arrow tips, which is pretty insane. It's actually worth a fair bit of money as well. That would be very nice for my twisted bow. Looking forward to using these at Saradomin as well as in raids, but there we go, another task done, and now we have some arrows. Very cool. That'll wrap up episode number 16. I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video so that other people can discover this series. If you're not already subscribed, consider hitting that sub and bell button as well to keep up to date with all of my new releases. A massive thank you to my patrons. You guys help keep this channel running. And if you're interested in joining my Patreon and showing some extra support to the channel, please check out the links below. There are some cool rewards, including having your pixel portraits as well as your names at the end screens of all of my videos. As always, a massive thank you to Kate for making this whole series possible. Make sure you check out all her socials in the description. She does all of the art for this channel, and she's just absolutely amazing. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon with next week's Super Chocobo World content.